Well, there's thunder in the air, but we're going to try to put an electric fence in today. We've got to get them cows out of that little area. It was great for a couple of weeks, but they've outlived their welcome. They're probably by a week and a half now. They're just too big, too messy. They need room to roam and grass to eat. And they're starting to eat grass now. Grain, hay, grass, down to half a bottle a day. So see if we can do this for one. Never done it before. And if we can beat the storms. So here we go. Okay, so it just turned into like 150% humidity. I think you can drink the air. Hot, muggy summertime day. But we're working on the fence, and we wanted to show you some things you got to look out for when you're doing fences. So the first thing you want to do is you want to keep the weeds and the plants off the fence. We went through here already and kind of trimmed off some. We haven't mowed the fence line yet, but we're going to do that. But you want to keep it off of the fence, the electric fence, because it lessens the amount of energy that can travel along the fence. So that's important. That's also why farmers mow their fence line. A couple reasons. One, if they mow it, there's less for the animals to eat. It keeps them away from the electric fence, because you really don't want your animals getting electrocuted. But at the same time, it could save their life to teach them and to keep them in the pasture or yard area that you want them in. And it also keeps other animals out. So it serves a couple of different purposes as far as mowing your fence line and keeping the weeds off of your fence so they're not trying to get up on the fence and eat. So that's what we're doing right now. She's going back behind me. I guess she didn't think I got it tight enough. So she's going back behind me and making it a little tighter. So I'll hear about that when she gets back up here. Haha! That's the fence that we repaired a couple of weeks ago. Looks like it's sagging a little bit in one area. We may have to fix that, but today we're focusing on the electric fence. Here's another hazard that you run into sometimes when you're working fences. We've had a lot of rain, a lot of storms, a lot of thunder and lightning over the past, well, basically month. And looks like wind or lightning got one of our trees. And of course it falls on the fence. So that's going to put a wrench in our plans and take up a lot of time, because we still got to go all the way down there with our electric fence. But, well, we might as well get to it. So, alright, we'll be back in a minute and show you our progress. Okay, well, yesterday we got stopped by the rain, so we had to quit. So we're back out here today, and I don't know if you remember the clip from yesterday, but this fence was all falling down and wrapped, and we didn't have the pieces right here to fix it. So we bought the pieces, and we got that done. And so now we got that fence ran. We got the electric fence down there. You can see the electric right here. It's not on yet. We haven't finished the electric fence yet. So yeah, so we did that, and you know, it's not as tight as I like, but for a bunch of rookies, it's pretty good. So yeah, it's my first time doing this from scratch. Now I fixed this fence earlier in the summer, where it had come loose and the trees had fallen on it, but it was the first time, you know, new pieces, new parts, doing it from scratch. And well, let me just say that it was a lot of trial and error, but I'm not divorced, and I'm not sleeping on the couch tonight, because we figured it out, Jules and I. Yeah, we got it done, and it's there. And like I said, I mean, this one's about time we got it figured out down here. That one's nice and taut, and so is that one. And the one on the bottom probably didn't take us 10 minutes, because we figured it out with the first two. So yeah, it's always fun to learn new things. Not saying I enjoyed that, because my hands are all sliced up, but such it is playing with barbed wire. So now we're gonna go along the fence line and see any tall bushes, because our battery died yesterday on the trimmer. Any tall bushes, we're gonna cut those, and then we're gonna tidy up the one spot that we did to go over the gate, and then we got to go under this gate, and then we'll be done. So that's a lot to do. So well, you're just watching this, so it's not a lot for you to do. So blink your eyes, and then we'll go to the next phase, the next video clip here. Blink. Long blink. Ah! Alright, that's Julie using her tractor for the very first time. I had one go around the other night at John's house, getting rid of some scrap and garbage. This is the last thing we're going to do, because we're going to take the fence line, the electric fence, we're going to take it under the ground here, where that fence opens and closes, where that gate opens. We're going to go under that gate rather than go above it, because, well, that tractor's pretty tall, and you got the rig that goes in and out of there every day. So we're just going to go under. Plus we stand here a lot because, you know, we feed the cows and the goats and everything, so we don't want to be attracting no lightning. Well, I'd say they're a little thirsty. I guess I need to get them some water because they have buried their head in the water bowl. So I'll do that here in just a second. And that was a crash. Did you hear the crash? Did everybody hear the crash? That was a crash. You hit the fence. Hey, we've done nothing but fix fence all day today, so hopefully we don't have any more to fix. This job was supposed to be easy. It's had a lot of challenges, but we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, so yes. Yeah, there you go. Get it right there. Yeah, good scoop. Good scoop. Just like, no, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. There you go, right there. Yeah, that's a good scoop. Yep, now bring it. Now scoop it. There you go, yeah. All right, that was a really good scoop she did right there. Really good scoop. Just like a spoon. It's just like getting ice cream out of the carton. Ice cream out of the carton. Except there's like, let's see, 4, 8, 12 different controls on that thing. It's kind of hard. And there's no direction. You just kind of got to figure it out, which is probably better for me because I don't follow directions very well. Sunrise Farms. It's been fence weekend, and we're almost there, and we're excited about that. And maybe when we get back in here in a minute, we'll have a fence. You can't see? Hold on. All right, I'm about sunburnt, and we ran out of gas. I think we're done. We got the loop. We just haven't connected it to the power, so that's next. And it sucks to be this close and not finish, but I ran out of gas. I am as red as my shirt is, and I'm going to pay for that tonight. And if I connect it and it don't work, I'm going to be aggravated and frustrated, and I'm not going to feel like messing with it. So we're done for the night. So we'll be on day 4 tomorrow. Yeah, because we had a day last weekend and 2 days this weekend, so day 4 tomorrow. It's a lot of work. Yep, a lot of work. Rewarding? Yeah, I'll let you know. Sunrise Farms. Close your eyes, pretend you took a nap, wake up. The screen will flip. It'll be tomorrow. We'll be finishing up. The magic of video. Alright, good morning everybody. I think we're ready to move the cow fellas today. Yep, look at, they're being cute. But we have the fence over here done. It is connected. We got a really good ground. It's really cool because the old school grounds that we bought are much better than the like early 2000s grounds that they started making. But we're all hooked up. We're hot. I tested it, and we're ready to move the cows into their pasture. There's my buddies. We call them Holstein and Angus. Yeah, that's them down there. They like to be petted. You ever seen a cow that likes to be petted? I'm sure people that are experienced with cows have, which is not me. And I've never seen a cow. I don't speak good English either. I've never seen a cow that likes to actually be petted. But these cows love to be petted. Yes, especially under the neck. Look at Angus. Look at him pull that neck up there. Look at that. Yeah, that is so cool. So anyway, today's Move the Cows days. We showed you the video of getting the fence ready. Yeah, it didn't work. It was like 2 months of diagnostics and trying to figure it out and having other people look at it. Even call an electrician out here. Couldn't figure it out. So yesterday I just took it one step at a time. One square, one step, one inch, 1 yard, whatever you want to call it. But we just went around the whole fence and redid the whole thing and cleaned it and get all the growth off of it, which wasn't the problem to begin with because, well, that happened as we were trying to figure the rest of the stuff out. The horse moved things around anyway. We just went one step at a time, and I think I found the problem, and I think we got it fixed. Last night I was getting voltage readings anywhere between 11 and 12,000 all the way around the fence. So that means that they're ready to go in their pasture. Look at them. Look at Holstein. He's getting jealous. Look at, he's getting jealous, coming over and wanting some love. And look at that. I think it's cool. They're also big enough now that I don't think they're going to run away on us or to get out of the fence. I don't think they can get through the fence, the barbed wire fence. So with the electric and the barbed wire, I think we're going to be okay. But yeah, today's Move the Cows day. So we'll see what kind of what kind of catastrophe this could turn into. All right, hang tight. All right, well, as you can see, you might get to see him get shocked here if he keeps inching towards the fence. But as you can see, we got him in the pasture. And yep, there he goes. He's gonna get. Oh yeah, there we go. It worked. It worked. It worked.
It sure did.
It worked. Oh, I'm so happy.
They came and looked to me. Who am I? And
I'm so happy that worked.
And then he got shot and like, ow!
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I got it on video. Like I couldn't have planned it. That's awesome.
I don't know if you
So me and the Cowboys. Where's the Cowboys at? Raise your hand if you're a cowboy today. Yeah.
Raise your hand, Hudson.
Raise your hand, Hudson. Are you a cowboy today?
Cowboy Hudson.
Did you move some cows?
Did you ever tell Papa what you did about the other day?
You say yeehaw.
I'm a cowboy, yeehaw!
There you go.
I'm not a cowboy.
Well, Hudson can't tell you. Before we were moving, you know his little bouncy cow he has?
Yeah.
He was going through the living room with straw planes, bouncing on it, saying, "I'm a cowboy." And he was just...
That's awesome. All right, you guys are home. That's your home. Make it your home. Look at them eating the greens. They love the greens. They haven't had this yet in their life, so this is awesome. Yes, John says cut the grass so he don't have to. Yep. All right, and Harlow's down there in her corner, just hanging out. Yeah. So we have success today. We have success.